she came to, let's say she came to Miami. She came to Miami on other intentions. You know, everything paid for, you know, she was a sugar baby. So she came to Miami and she probably money. No, I don't have, you know, playing that
fumble and the 4 miscues that they had last week, 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the head coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. Tua. Buying time to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh, wow.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
I just be giving out fucking present.
Interception. It's one when you were really knocking on the door.
You're welcome, nigga.
Touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Ain't no way, bro. Who the fuck's that?
Down inside the 20. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
To throw is Peterman. Touchdown, Colts! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm still gonna reach, nigga.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start the next drive. And a nice little drive going on. Through the interception in the red zone.
To throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane. And they think about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in this spot. We're going to get 3 on the board for sure. And come over and get it. That's another tough one for them to swallow. Will they make up for it?
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Left sideline and down. And it looks like he's got it.
When you're part of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle them without a doubt. That's a game that you just think you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why you
It's not a game that the whole world is going mad, daddy. You're sad, daddy. My only advice, go and get you a bag, daddy.
Caught out wide Judy. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They'll move the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
33 years, damn, I'm grateful I survived. You wasn't supposed to get that 25.
First down carry is Williams.
Motherfucker, we alive.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Everybody say the music.
This defense for the Colts, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're
Everybody
evaluating
talking
a
like they know
defense is how
something.
opportunistic
They
are they? How many
broke
takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of the game.
That's crazy.
From the first snap. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's Tua. They'll set up the screen.
Good play, good play.
And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35.
Some tats on my face. Tats on my face.
And that's going to bring up the 4th down. And this is good. Downstairs at the end. He winds up getting just enough
It's so embarrassing.
used to be such a big
I'm getting fat plugs from these leather seats. Negotiating equity positions you'll never be. Full felonies. Eyes bloodshot, I don't never think. Instinct, I don't never think. We connected at the bottom like the letter V.
Understand this. You saw zone in college. They have to deal with back reaction. They don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second.
We scream Black Lives Matter, but we still toting ladders. Watching our own brothers trying to get at us. Dreams get shattered in a scene full of crackers, and they tell you some shit you ain't do. You like what happened. Because you had a right. Think this shit ain't right. Never mind that. They say we equal. I used to want to be like Randall and be an eagle. And I put needle on the pavement. It's amazing. It was wild and we was raising. Ew, what the fuck? The pop is really. Excuse me.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Judy. The completion there winds up a wash.
I lost the yard. That's crazy.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Damn.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense...
Let's go, Darby.
Intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll take over
here.
Double MG, we been here. Straight from the north side, right by the projects. How did I get here? Sipping on lean with a bad ass bitch from the hill, right there. And get money like me.
To the turnover, it's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. Well, a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
Pushing my motor. I'm dumbing through something. We blew out the motor. I jumped in the bucket, looked up like a woman. I jumped out and busted it. Hold on to the holy play for keep. You gotta know it's the goal. Did a sweep, took a lot of my home. Couldn't sleep. Julio eat a clothes. Go on the range out. Whipping a roll. Put the change out. You know change now. I'm a make over. Just know.
First down. It's Williams. They'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking after in order to gain yardage. Every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I don't take advice from anybody. I was selling cream in any lobby. Treat the FDO like I'm Ricky Bobby. I ain't pulling over if they get behind me. 7 bitches with us, get the molly. Too much work to carry, go and get a dolly. Reminiscing when them niggas lie me down. It look like water. I don't talk as they judge. I never take off a date. My young nigga take off your face. Aim as they can, my check in the race. I ain't so hurting from sitting on crates. You not in my zone. My niggas locking you home. Don't come through the block on your own. Watch what you say, cause they count my phone. This is my life, this is not just a song. You not in my way. I don't think nothing you're doing. I had to try to find it was doing. Shooter was bringing me guns every day. If it wasn't for rap, if my life to be ruined, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it, you gotta pay. Billy saw me, no I don't bring cases. My lawyer just jumped on my case. My case, the drinks and all my face. This face is a
Great start in field position. Now facing third down. Tua sets up to pass it.
We just sitting here trying to win. Pull up to the
Starting
spot,
to block the beam.
so much smoke,
be
we
active
oxygen. Re-up money that's not spent. All gold bottles that toxic gas. Standing on the couch, me and my accomplices. Pop a bottle, spot the bitch.
Get the bitch, got the bitch.
Police wanna know when you drop the nail. Police wanna know how you got your six. Niggas on the side hate to watch the shit. See you on top, so they throw rocks and shit. Never was really with the talking shit. Me, I just
This one got a pocket pace.
upgrade diamonds on my watch and shit. Bitch on the wall at my offices. AC loaded in my confidence.
Looking at me and even need to condom shit. I'm really on some baller shit. On some rich nigga, I ain't gotta tell you shit. On some fuck me if you lower shit. Everybody in my circle get spoiled shit.
Really started in the soil shit. Crowns on the wrist, that's real shit.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Off the play fake. Here's Peterman. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hodges. And past the 40 before he's out.
Tell me one good reason I should give a fuck.
Throw to the left sideline. You know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one. Able to drive the ball. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Look at that bitch. Who the fuck is he at?
They all came together there. In breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I don't like that. That nigga was non-existent.
Now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Play action. It's Peterman. Throw left side complete. That's Hodges.
Oh, he like to do okay.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
They know this.
Extra point by Blankenship.
Looking back, 6
Way the cats get more. They know. Keep a gun everywhere I go.
touchdown. Here's Blankenship
Going
kicking
everywhere
off.
I go. They know. Still riding around getting dough. Living fast.
Let's see a return here from the end zone.
They know. They know.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I never take it for days. My young nigga kick off your face. Ain't that they can watch him do the race. My back converted from sitting on crazy.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field
I just
goal.
bought a new handgun, I'm fixing to shoot. I'ma start banging niggas like Bishop and shoot. Yeah, I'm the niggas scared of. Chickens ain't like me in that cut this Sierra. And so I got the truck with the lights on the mirrors. Yeah, I got my gear up, jeans and all. I'm an outsider, survivor my habitat. I'm everywhere with a cabbage at. That's everywhere where the addicts at. I post up with a marriage at. And that thing on my waistline. That flame niggas like
LeBron on the baseline. First beat.
You heard me, I disturbed the peace. Ain't nothing gonna count cheap. I ride around with a desert in the Chevy to my buried in the concrete. I'm enough focus and I'm scared to go to sleep.
I might miss smoking.
I'm stacking dough up and cutting coke.
I've been doing this since AI had a bowl cut.
It's like I fought for the Sixers and y'all trying to get drafted by Georgetown. Ahead of my game, my loss is important. Crazy handle with the rock, I can cross over Jordan. When I cross my bullet, I'm tossing them bullets and coffee you put in so often I put in work that I shouldn't. But I'd probably be broke if I wouldn't. Circle blocks with the heat and the cushion. Hit the yacht, walk the deep out of bushes. Get the drop with the heat and the cushion. I need a lot for the work that I put in. What you forgot, all the work that I put in.
Shit.
Let's take a trip down.
Shit.
Memory lane, remember the pain. Hustle the rain, muffle the things, shuffle the things. Play my cards right, good and hard right, color all white. Cheek lit a hard light. Every day, twist get a bottle. Load the Tech 9
With the Swiss cheese nozzle.
Hop in the gozzle, cops gon' follow you. Try and watch it grind in the blue Chevy Malibu. But I do what I gotta do.
Here's Tua.
Oh, wow. I spanned it. I spanned.
Down, then you get a dime with that street ticker. Shot at a hand and you get a pop with the semi. That pop is shimmy and I rob and I envy any nigga try to trim me. But I know I'ma shoot. So any nigga step out of line, then I'm blowing his roof. Most niggas don't believe till you showing them proof. Next time, they believe cause they know it's the truth. Talk is cheap. Niggas better talk the cheap. I'm the talk of the street. The oil computers I take. Trips to Bermuda I chill with. Chicks that be showing they hooters. They call my shooter.
It's Hamler. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You better vacate premises so mask on, gloves out. Break down ligaments. Be on some different shit. I can get your man murdered. The boy cheek, ground beef
Like hamburgers.
My man's burger.
We've hit the
Crossing the
2-minute
floor,
mark in
Oakland
this
snapped
first
out your
half
whip
of
like
action.
Grand Theft Auto. My ball's blow.
Coming up at
Blueberry
halftime,
waffle.
I'll go
Sipping
from
on that
one
shit they put on.
personality
Blueberry waffles.
to another
I
one in
ride out
Orlando.
with the hunch in the back. System
They'll have
feel like a
stats
little
and
midget
scores
punching
from
my
around the
back.
NFL.
Damn.
You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
Done.
Catch the ball.
Look.
I ain't with the favors, I got quality to make. I'm by the
Off the
dollar,
play
nigga,
action.
nothing on
Time
my
to buy
college
low.
fake. I set the city on fire before dropping
Being
the
chased
tape.
out
Everything
west.
counts. I even
Damn. Try to throw that shit out. Imagine if I was born rich. Baby Louis Vuitton tape. Let's see, but the corn shift. Oh yeah. Winter time, but it's summer blue. Woo. Can't say I ain't loyal. Can't say I ain't feed him. Just read him.
field goals for him now.
Don't leave out the house if you without, you know you need it. They go on around the block, go be the red.
I was popping blue, that's when Coach came recruit me. I skipped right the ball, man, and caught too many nudies. 10 cars outside New York, Foreman took a gym star. Went to school like young one that I was
Bishop in the mode. Rescue Balenciaga sweatsuit.
too many losses, they gon' respect you. Money get low, watch how quick them bitches neglect you. He paid 38 for a brick, it
But
felt
special, a nigga like me, I don't know no other. Went to polo covers. The Aston Martin was the same color as cocoa butter. 200 and humble, you jump in a rumble and have to one to compete with these niggas. Fendi monster, my jacket looking like it's staring at niggas. In my shoes, Fendi, my Camaro denim, my shoes hippie. 250, got it from the 260. Even 350. You got my, ooh. 350 is a new Philly. Crazy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Peterman. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hodges. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now Peterman. Looking for the outroute. He's got more. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. Just enough to move the chains.
That's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described. He was able to do just that.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll make it a 2nd down.
We call it frightened, we'll see me's on live. With it.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
Again, it's Peterman. Looking for Campbell downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
You already know when I come me and go be
Genius, baby.
They run it again with Williams. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
caught it.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh
He
start
ain't
to
shit.
begin the third
Just a
quarter.
fast
Still
nigga.
off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Fourth down, the punt team is on as this is set away. And here's Rodgers on the return. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Right on me.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd down and 8. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They go play action now. Peterman.
Good shit.
And that's into the hands of Eckler. And all the way down to the 29.
A rookie shouldn't be doing that though, but I get you.
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Someone gotta do it, right?
He's going to go up top.
Good shit. I didn't think he was going to try. I didn't think he was going to try it.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Extra
Ain't no way that rookie should be doing that point and push it forward and shit. That's the Tom Brady shit.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I wouldn't do that shit.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
On other intentions.
A couple of super chats just came in. Love your calling out the university indoctrinated feminist ideology.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
My own property. I don't have to do anything other than wake up and exist.
Two are going to
so
throw.
to go anywhere, especially during a pandemic,
This is caught by Williams.
The fuck out.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Is not an option.
See,
I'm not bookable.
I respect that because that is also not a lot of girls' ideal, situation. That's your situation. You know what I mean? But I respect it because you're a creator as well. So
yeah, there's a lot of girls that are in
2nd and 16
who do see the private classes.
Yeah.
And they say they do, like, I know that you don't.
Now Tua.
You have your own like system on lock. So it's
Well,
like
the thing that I talk to people about sex work
forced
is that
out to his left.
sex work is there's two.
This pass caught by Hamler. A little juke.
And
they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
That's
A
different than
huge
a
play
mental
there
sex
for
worker who's
Denver.
providing
That was a
mental
fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached. Being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play?
Two and now on first down.
Dangerous throw. What kind of linebacker is that?
Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And they only have verbal and mental interactions with people that are satisfying for them because of what
on second down now. It's Williams, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
And that's the only type of sex work I do. So it's on them to provide their own gratification
on
if they
3rd
need
down
that.
here.
Yeah,
Steps away to his left.
I think that's you're in a very good.
God damn it.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the side. The kick by McManus is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Guns. And now tomorrow we're doing fishing for the stuff.
Yeah, I think I know what that means. Oh, you and the man.
I'm damn near best friend.
That's my Australian brother. This is not intention. I just happen to be around him all the time.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before, because that worked.
Let's go, Pat.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
But most guys, they don't want to do that. They want to feel like, okay, you know what? I found this girl. It's genuinely burning desire.
She genuinely likes me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So also as well regarding sending nudes, I will say this, right? When I go send you nudes, that doesn't mean that you want to fuck. She might just want attention, right? So look at Snapchat. Go send nudes all the time, but they might not smash you though. The point is that like this guy, he should have been up front and face him and say, yo, what's good? I hope you can have like things you can say on FaceTime will let her know up front where you're about.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Very friendly. That's
well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua flush to his right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get it.
Yeah.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey man, Instagram. Okay.
So the ball
Yeah,
down to the
I'm streaming
16 here for 1st and 10.
Winning or losing?
Losing to the Colts. That D-line crazy.
They'll run on first down. Williams, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
12-21.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Let's see. This might be the one right here. Let's see. Fourth quarter just started.
Ball sits on the 10, second and 5.
Kicked off field goals.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side, hold in by
Oh, I
Hamlin.
lagged like a bitch.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
The Broncos on third down. Just one conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This time it's 3rd and 3. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Let's go.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Huh? What about it? I didn't go inside.
Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Yeah, I got,
second down and goal.
I got guns.
And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown Broncos.
You got to put that work in for it.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
It's a 2-point game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
He thinks he can pass him. That's the thing. He got to run the ball with Eckler. Be a good old boy.
Eckler?
He's like 92 overall.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I'm
Yeah.
curious to see Charles
He
about
must
the
have
play
traded
calling
for-
on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close. One-score game.
Obviously, he got some other players. He must have got like the. I gotta look at his team to see what he got.
So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. It's Eckler again. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and 1, Peterman. He finds his man, complete. It's Neal. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away
got him
from
trained.
getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or take
Ain't no way this nigga Eckler breaking tackles, bro. What kind of nigga is he?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. On the option, here's Eckler. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Peterman.
Damn.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
Got sent a blitz on him or something. You guys got a third and
absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Who?
The Cowboys got Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, Shane Kenny, maybe 3 speed, maybe 4
On 1st and 10, it's Peterman. Eluding the pressure right.
You scary ass nigga.
Red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
No way.
Now it's Peterman. He finds his man complete. It's Neal. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Oh, Peterman going to throw.
No, that's not
caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's Peterman.
Oh my God, that was a pick. This dude really passing the ball in this situation.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Peterman. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that was a damn, I should have fumbled, man.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I bet.
All right, minute 19, 1924. I get the ball, and I clutch.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game.
What we play for. Somebody hit somebody.
Contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
This shit interesting.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
Throw it out, no sacks, no sacks.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Tagovailoa.
Damn, that's a stupid ass pass.
line, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He's gonna
that's a pick. Yeah, damn, I knew I couldn't. I didn't know what the fuck it did. I had no like go-to play.
The Colts have just about sewn up this football game. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a.
That's how you know I'm playing this shit. I don't got no bread and butter for you. I
He's
just
seeing the ball so
toss
well,
this shit up, hope
understanding
for the
where
best.
receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team.
Oh, he gave me a shot.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He threw a pick. Damn, I gotta get back though.
And the Broncos are right back in this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions,
my
what
34.
does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play.
Oh my God! Get him!
For the 3rd time.
Damn, that was a dot though, man. There's no way that. Who is that? Some no name nigga, I bet you.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here.
Good night.
Winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're not running it. Peterman wants to throw it.
Yo, have you ever seen strip specialists actually work?
Nigga!
He's got it. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Now Peterman. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Nah, I had a pick right in my hand, bro. It was gonna be a pick 6. But then this motherfucker did some weird shit. And he called it. The receiver called it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's gonna throw it.
And he called it. I'm sweet.
This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
It's crazy. Man, you gonna say that like I don't know. Nah. It's funny that I was vouching for him and that we ended up getting.
And they will take a knee here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Indianapolis, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, that boy Patrick Surtain's probably one of my favorite corners in this Madden game, y'all. I'm gonna hold you. Yeah. Yeah, he developed so like good that he like I think his speed's at like 96 right now. That boy be getting fast. Second year. Yeah, he's in the second season in this Madden franchise. But I use him, so that's why. Boy, right. Let me see. Find out what it is. I think he's like the 10th, number 10. Ranked corner.